It's piles and piles of fun. Really. So sometimes this happens. Looks like I'm gonna have a little work to do. One bucket at a time. It's just a little work, no problem. No problem. Yeah, okay. At least you ain't doing this. Keep up the good work. Feed comes in this line over to this drop tube. This sensor with inside there is the infrared sensor. It senses if the tube is full. So when it comes in, and this is what happened, if this tube comes off, what we're gonna do is put screws in here to hold that. And most of them have that. This one's been replaced and I didn't do it. Now I know why they put screws in there. It's difficult later, but easy right now. When that comes off, then the contents come on the ground. And what happens, and this is why you never lose an entire bin, eventually the pile will get up to here and back up the tube and the sensor will stop, eventually. Now, that is approximately 3 ton of feed, 3 to 4 ton till it stops, but it will stop. So that's how that works. Then the feed goes on over to the other sensor, and then there is a kind of emergency stop. There's 2 tubes over there. There's 2 tubes, and the second tube, this tube has a paddle in it where if it gets full, it will not allow anything to happen until the feed runs out. So that's how that operates, and that's what happened over here. Is the feed was allowed to come out, thereby it kept running. I've got about 3/4 of it done, looks like, I think. And, you know, making progress. It's a lot like life, 1 bucket at a time. Sometimes we got more than we can handle. It's just 1 bucket at a time. So you can do it too. You can do it. I got a lot of fans in here, you know what I'm saying? You can do it. Just keep on keeping on. Keep moving. Don't stop. Keep going forward, even if you fall forward. Keep moving. Keep moving. I heard somebody say once, take 5. It'll only take a minute. So I am. Maybe you should too. To further explain this, the feed comes in from here, comes up the line and in, and that's, so we were standing about in there, feed comes in, right? Now, if you consider this, that is about the same height as what was in there, okay? So that cone, I know, holds 5 ton. I'm being generous by saying that I only picked up 3 ton. But that does hold 5 ton. Each ring is, let's see, 3 ton. The whole thing, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of those times 3 is 12. 12 and 5, 18. 12 and 5, 17. Anyways, the feed man tells me that if you could get it completely full, it would be 18 ton. So that is what went on there. And I might say that when I first started, early on, I had that happen several times in like a couple consecutive days, and I'm not exactly the smartest tack in the shop. Here on the Kannmacher farm, we strive and continually work to find different revenue streams to support our acres. So today, we have created a pile in order to show you that while we do not make piles of money, we can make piles. I don't think that turned out well. Well, we got it. I say 1 bucket at a time, but it was actually 2 buckets. They're big fans. But we got most of it, and that's the main thing. Somewhere in the vicinity of 3 ton, something like that, is what we picked up. But hey, you know, I feel fit as a fiddle now, and this is a great workout program. Not really. But anyways, I got it done. So moving on to the next thing. Here's one for you. Bumper sticker. Turkey feed. It happens. Huh? What do you think? It happens. You know what I mean? Turkey feed. I think it goes. You can't just say feed, it happens. Turkey feed. No, it is not a stretch of the imagination. I'm not the most sharp individual. And I am a hard learner. So I have to do those things several times. Just like that is fixed, but it does not have screws in it yet, and it will have some screws on because I don't want that to happen anymore. So earlier on in when we first started the turkey barns, I had that happen like 3 days in a row. Now there were some multiple things going on in that. It was like second year, I think, and things were starting to, you start to find your problems. Anyways, so kids, my grandkids, my great grandkids, and my great whatever generations, if you're able to still look at this, don't give up, because anybody can do that. Anybody can give up. It's easy, it's simple, it doesn't take a lot of effort, and you're not going to gain nothing from it. Keep working at it, because you never know what's right around the corner. And what you might figure out around the corner is that, hey, if I just put a couple screws in it, I'll take care of it. Or you come up with a totally different system, or an alarm system, or you come up with anything, any one of a million things that you can do to cause that not to happen. Good for you, because you didn't give up. Don't give up. So wherever this might find you, on whatever day this is for you, this is Turkey Tuesday, by the way, here, and have a great day. Anything is possible. It just got started. Keep on keeping on. Come grow with us. We're learning a little bit every day. Some days more than others. Most days the hard way, but we're growing.
Like and subscribe on YouTube and follow us on Facebook. Ask your questions so we can all learn together. Come and grow with us.